Here's America's pastime. It's the Seattle Mariners against the Los Angeles Angels. Live on 2K Sports.
All about the American League, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, part of our broadcast for this game. Great to be with you. Just about a month to go in the season. 2K Sports and MLB. And out there in this crowd, some 40. Here's the offenses arranged by Eric Witt. And our leadoff hitter is Ichiro. Seattle coming off a win last night. It's the Angels. Wood gets set and delivers. This one's grounded near third, foul. Well, they're more than happy to put another team out of their misery by picking up a win. That's what they've been doing of late.
Well, we've seen them play well this year and putting another one in the win column.
Swung on and hit. This one to Borges. One away. Now we'll take a quick look at the Angels, how they'll be taking the field defensively. And how do you like who's out there, John?
Well, Vernon Wells' defense is very underrated. People don't understand that because of the offensive numbers he puts up, they overlook his defense. But he's just as valuable on that side of the ball as he is.
Swing and lined up the middle. And that one's down. That's the first hit we've seen. Take a look at what's coming up for the Angels. This Seattle series ends tonight. Tomorrow's off. And then they'll have to contend with Derek Jeter as they play host to the Yankees. A team that bested them in the last series between the two. That's a 3-game series. Then they take on division rival Oakland. Hit up the middle. Makes its way through for a single.
Well, he tried to work him up the ladder right there, and that one was right at the letters. Took a good hack at it, though, and that's why he's on base.
It'll be Cart batting. Runners on first and second with one out. He waved at that breaker and misses, and an 0-1 count. Wood gets set and delivers. Taps this one foul off to the left. Catcher can't control it. One-two pitch coming. Fastball just about had him, and it's a 2-2 count.
Well, Gary, in his two-strike approach, he does not handle the fastball very well, so let's see if they attack him with some heat.
Now a swing. That one is driven deep right center field. There's a chance. And he drops back to the Gutierrez headed for third. And it's going to be a good weekend. Starting on Saturday, it's going to be Curtis Granderson. And the New York Yankees, they find themselves at Angels Stadium of Anaheim to face the Angels. Things should get underway at 9 o'clock Eastern.
A chance to watch two good teams matching up in that one, Gary. I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, he takes off for second. And the throw. And safe at third with plenty of time.
You know, Gary, it's such a big lead right there. I'm surprised they didn't throw over because it said, I'm going. The way he was leading off that base, he was, and he's safe.
Wood too far outside. That's a ball.
On a two-seam fastball down on the way, trying to get the hitter to roll his hands over to get the ground ball. He just laid off, though.
And that one misses outside. Ball 3.
Well, you get down 3-0 in the count. The pitcher in this situation has to throw strikes.
Here's one hit very well deep. Borges. And the side's retired as they head into the dugout. They pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1. And the Angels, their first chance coming right up. Let's take a look at the starting pitcher for Seattle. Steve, as he gets into this Angels lineup, what's he looking at?
I think, Gary, we're going to have to look for this lefty to back some of these hitters off the plate to make them uncomfortable, because if they're comfortable, they've got a chance to do some real damage against them.
Fouled off that first pitch, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Take something off that time. In control with the count now, 0-2.
Well, the hitter's got to protect the outer part of the plate right here, down 0-2.
Ground ball. Ryan. That's one away. We've got a moment to check the lineup for the Angels. Now, John, anyone in particular we should keep an eye on?
Well, center fielder that hits in the middle of the lineup and produces home runs and RBIs, Vernon Wells is the guy you want to keep an eye on here today. He has that power bat. Anytime you make a mistake, especially middle in, he'll take you out of the ballpark, and he'll win games for you with his glove and with his bat.
Ugly pitch. Catcher able to somehow scoop that out. Here it comes, 2-0. Number 13. And they'll record the out at first base. Good timing on that play.
Well, he might not have been able to get him out at the plate, but a short run over to first, and he still retires his man.
2 outs in the box. Bobby Abreu. He's picked up 4 hits and 11 at-bats this year off the Mariners. First pitch was a strike, 0-1 now.
Look at the movement.
Abreu, ground ball. Ryan. Throws on to first, side is retired. No runs, no hits, nobody crossed the plate in this half inning, and nobody left.